Hi guys, I'm just going to do a quick tutorial and show you how to get onto your child's single sign-on and unified classroom. So make sure you bring yourself to the district webpage, scroll down, click single sign-on, and then you are going to type in your child's username and password, which should be located on the sticky note on their Chromebook. And then click login. Then I'm going to come over here. This brings you to your single sign-on portal. I'm going to click PowerSchool Unified Classroom. Always click sign in with Google. And it should automatically put your child's Google account right here, but if not, it'll be the same beginning username that you found on the sticky note, but then at cloud.ifschools.org. So I'm going to click that child's cloud account. And then it brings me to our dashboard. Okay, our dashboard will always look like this. It will have upcoming assignments, but you can kind of ignore that part because you can find the assignments that'll be due for each day on the class pages. But before I click class pages, up here in the middle, I need to click this drop-down menu and click homeroom because that is where all of our information will be located. And then I'm going to come over here to the left-hand side and click our class pages. And then you will see two different class pages over here located on the left-hand side. You'll see your at-home reading with a date, which will always have a date located on it, and our at-home math, which will always have a date located on it. So we'll have math and we'll have reading that we'll have to do every Friday. Each page will always be set up the same. So if we look at our online resources, will always be located up at the top. We have two different reading resources that kids can check out. It's the Teach Your Monster to Read, which is a fun interactive game, and then Epic, which has a bunch of books that they can read. When kids log into Epic, they will have to enter in the class code, which is located right there. And for Teach Your Monster to Read, they just have to enter in their first name. And down below online resources will always be located a reading checklist. So here is a little blurb on what we have learned for the week or will be learning this week. And a checklist of things that they must do. There is a due date on assignment. So due date for these assignments will be due on Sunday, that's September 6th at midnight. If you do not complete it before then or your child doesn't complete it before then that worksheet will disappear. So there will be a video that they have to watch and a worksheet. And that's kind of how it will be set up every Friday. It'll be a video and a worksheet to complete. Then there's a list of things that they may do. So if there's time left over, they may go check out that Epic or they may go check out that Monster to Read webpage. Then located over here in the middle, here are those assignments. So you had to watch a reading video, here's that reading video. So if you click that, up will pop a little video with me teaching a 10 to 15 minute reading lesson. And then after your child watches that video, then they can come down here and complete this worksheet. Okay, so the worksheet's gonna look a little different than what you guys are gonna be doing on Friday. But if I click that, because this is actually one they're going to do in class for me. Then you need to come over here and click these three little white dots up in the upper right hand corner and click Take Assessment. After they take the assessment, you can go back up to this page and click View Results, and you can see how your child answered each question, especially if you're having them do that independently. So click that Take Assessment. Then click Accept and Continue. And up pops their little reading worksheet. Okay, so there's the directions at the top, and then they can type in their answer. So on this one it says, say each picture name, listen for the S sound, write the letter S to show where you hear the S sound. So in the word sock, I hear this at the beginning. So I would leave this last box blank because I don't hear anything in that one. When they are done, come down here and click Finish and Submit. Make sure you scroll down your page though and get through all of the answers because some kiddos don't scroll down and then they miss the last three questions. Okay. don't forget, after you do reading, there is some math. So I'm going to come back up here and click over here on this tab, the at-home math. So I'm doing both my math and my reading. Math, I'm still working on finishing building up. As you see, it'll be set up the same way. So you have your online resources, a math checklist with a little blurb on what it is that we're doing, things you must do, and things you can do if you have extra time. And then the worksheets and the video will be located over here in the other column. Okay, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. I know especially at the beginning, it's a little hard kind of getting it up and running. But that is Unified Classroom, and that's kind of how things will look from here on out.